Hello, it is Bar in Tokyo, or Femboy Cam, or the alt of a YouTuber, according to Mixa King, who recognized me in-game. Thank you guys so much for the support on that video, and also thank you for the suggestions given to me by Mixa King and Quezela to highlight mine for motes instead of for coins, and that's what we're going to be doing in this video. I wanted to do a comparison video and look at Thrall and Vamp grinding versus just Highlight grinding, but I cannot drop my 5th burger, and I didn't want to keep you guys waiting. I've done so many vampires. Both of these are full, and I'm just waiting to get my 5th burger so that I can sell everything, but you know, I've already grinded quite a few out today, and I'm tired of it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do the highlight mining. Gonna go ahead and grab my IQ point, because I probably need some more of those. And we got it, let's go. I definitely do need to clear out my inventory a little bit, though, because I'm not gonna be able to store anything if I don't. Okay, we've got a clear inventory now, so we're gonna start highlight mining. I'm probably gonna do it for a full 30 minutes, and then just double it, of course. Or as close as I can to 30 minutes, and then approximate. Last time I was a little bit sloppy with my exact calculations. I didn't equate for the Grand XP bottles, I didn't equate for the cost of the gecko. So this time we're gonna, why am I saying equate so much? We'll equate for everything this time. And that starts with us not cheating, and putting away our obsolete that we already have, so we're starting completely fresh. So, highlights, of course, are made of 32 Timite, 32 Youngite, and 16 Obsolite, and they sell for 30,000 motes to the NPC. Okay, let's get started. Timer's gonna start now. Ugh! I'm just starting off. I'm gonna get a few stacks of Youngite, and then we're gonna use that. Oh my god, pups keep ruining my rates. Please. Leave me alone. I was surprised by how much I was getting recognized by you guys. I had the, Quexel? Oh my god, I'm such a bad person for not even knowing his name. The first person to ever, like, interact with me in-game after seeing something I made on YouTube, but he, visited me, and then he was like, oh, I'm gonna AFK at your island and give us free social XP. And I was like, let's go! But he gave me the idea of highlight mining, and then somebody else, the Mixa King guy, also gave me the idea to highlight mine for motes. And as somebody that's going for Prism myself, I do definitely want to get some motes. The only reason I'm really going for Prism is because I've already had so many motes left over from doing Vamp Slayer. I'm actually ranked in the top, like, 600 of Vamp Slayer, purely because of how much time I've spent trying to get my burgers. I metered out on the 4th one. The first 3, I think, came pretty easy to me, but I was super unlucky on the 4th one, and now I'm, like, 100 more deep into the 5th burger, so it's very annoying. I've also, dropped, like, 8 fangs, I think. I think I've dropped 8 fangs. I'll have to use one of those, auction history bots to see if it's either 7 or 8. But, I know I crafted 2 for myself, and then I'm pretty sure I've dropped 6 more. I do find it interesting that they made Timite give you time back, but none of the other ones give you time. They could have made it so Youngite gives you 1 second, but I guess that'd be too OP. I don't know. But Obsolete not giving you anything is crazy. Puffs, please leave me alone. It also seems like my lobby's pretty cleared out right now. Well, I guess not that cleared out, but it was pretty cleared out. All these veins are perfect. So I'm no pro highlight miner. I haven't done this very much. I maxed out the collection, and then I mined the few for the video that I put out a few days ago. But other than that, I've done really no highlight mining. And of course, if you guys have any pro highlight mining strategies, please share them in the comments. The method's already being publicized, so your comment isn't gonna ruin the method completely. Okay, we're coming up on 8 minutes now. It just hit 8 minutes, and we're at almost enough for 2 highlights, so I think that's faster than my last video. Plus, I have some extra Youngites and a Timite left over, so we're doing pretty good. Of course, since I only have 1 video, I don't quite have the statistics of returning viewers. Only 5% of people who watch your videos actually subscribe, but I will ask you, just do it. Like, why aren't you doing it? There's no harm to you at all, and it only helps me. So, I please. I promise that's the only time I'll actually say that, don't worry. I'm not gonna repeat it over and over again. Okay, we're at 10 minutes now, and this is what our stats are looking like, our inventory. There you go. So, doing pretty okay. I think we could certainly be doing worse. We're gonna take a pause at 15 minutes so that I can sell some stuff and get more space for my items because I did not realize how much inventory space this would take up. But don't worry, the motes counter, we're gonna use the original amount from the very first time that I started the timer, so any orbs I picked up don't count. That first time that the guy visited my island, though, and was like, oh, I'm here from your video, I was smiling so hard. I was like, I cannot believe this is happening. Like, I know I'm no big shot. I think I have like 9 subscribers right now. I am nobody important, but it was a really cool feeling. Also, I guess I just didn't realize how tight-knit the Skyblock community is. Of course, I made a Rift video, and then I was recognized by 3 people in one lobby in the Rift. And I've probably been in like 5 Rift lobbies today, so that was the only one I was recognized in. But it was a pretty cool feeling. I do have a pretty distinct name and a rank, of course, MVP++, so people look at me and they're like, oh, I think I recognize that name. But it was just a really cool feeling. Thank you guys for that. Feel free to say hi to me or friend me or anything. I'll add you back and talk to you. I will say, I think this probably does beat thrall grinding in terms of, like, it's a little bit, I don't know, it requires a little bit less brain power than thrall grinding, I'll say. And I think that's pretty valuable for something like this that can make money, or make motes. Of course, you still have to be able to switch between 2 items and, you know, look around for veins and everything, but I like it. Okay, we're coming up on 15 minutes, so we're gonna pause right now. Okay. This is what the inventory is looking like so far. So, I guess we need to get a little bit more Timite, but so far that's 3 highlights and some obsolete left over. In 15 minutes, it's 90,000 motes. Wow. Okay, we've cleared out our inventory just a little bit more, so now we're gonna get back to it. 3, 2, 1, and back to it. It is sad how fast those things fall off. Those brand new money-making methods, how fast and easily they decline, but I guess it's just the nature of a new update. If I was super serious about doing this, I'd probably end up turning particles off, because your crosshair is the only thing that matters when using the time gun. Particles, of course, could make contact with nothing, and you'd still be turning it into Timite and then obsolete. We just hit the 20-minute mark, and our inventory is looking like this, so we need some more Timite, I can see already, but pretty good. What do you guys think of the Mountaintop update? Do you guys think that it was, I think it came out really suddenly. That's what I think about it. I watched the trailer, and I was like, ooh, that looks cool. That'll probably be on Alpha, and then it'll be on the main network within, like, a few weeks or whatever. And then I took a little bit of a break from Skyblock, but I logged on to, like, join my friend in Sky Wars or something, and I just see 0.21 Mountaintop. I'm like, what? I also joked about having a Discord server where you could join, and I'd lock all my mods and texture packs behind that, but I could actually make a Discord server if you guys were interested. I don't know if there's much of a use for it right now, but I could have a little FAQ section. I would answer any questions. I wouldn't say, oh, it's in my Discord. I would still answer comments asking about stuff, but I could have all that information there anyways. That might be easier for everyone. I never actually liked mining in the overworld. I don't really have a problem with doing this, but I hated mining in the overworld, how it just seemed so boring and complicated. Even though it made so much money, I just did not want to do it. I don't know why I'd rather get carpal tunnel doing sun geckos for an hour than I would mine some stained glass in a route, but it just seemed too complicated. I didn't want to do it. By the way, on screen now, I will not forget this time, is the Zoop achievement, where you hit 10 puffs in a row. You can see only a small percentage of people have gotten it, so make sure to try to do that once a bunch of... Did I say poofs? Oh my god, puffs. It's on my screen right now. Once a bunch of puffs build up, make sure you shoot them, get a nice achievement points. We just hit 25 minutes. We're doing pretty good, so I'm just gonna see how much more efficient I can be, try to stay locked in and on that grind. People are talking about the new stake in the game. It is so cool. You can 4-shot the other guys, the non-thrall guys. That is so huge. If you haven't killed a lot of vampires, you probably don't understand why that's so huge, but they give 50 more motes, and they're generally more annoying. You take a lot of damage. They do like 6 times each time they hit you, so they're really annoying, but being able to kill them even quicker is just so convenient. I love it so much. And is it lag? What the... Why is my time gun not working? Oh. Okay. Okay, so, is that my internet? Oh. Oh. Okay, are we fine? I forgot to pause the timer. Did other people just get disconnected? I guess not. People would be talking about it. Yeah, the numbers are fine. My internet just sucks, I guess. Okay, well, that is what it is. Hi, this is Editor Cam here. So, I never actually elaborated on what happened after I got disconnected. I had paused the timer about 30 seconds late at 27 minutes, so I just continued it and then went for 30 minutes and 30 seconds. And I forgot to record that time, so I said, oh, I'm frustrated. I went and grinded for the modes for the last 3 minutes. That's all that happened. It was nothing super eventful, don't worry. I just realized I wasn't recording the last 3.5 minutes of grinding motes. I'm so frustrated right now. I did so much yapping during that time. Anyways, we ended with 7 highlights, 45 youngite, 54 timite, and 0 obsolite. So, right now we have 3,086,924.2 motes. We can sell all of this, and then we end up at 3,306,109.2 motes, and that would result in us having... I'm gonna do this math in my head, and you're gonna think I'm really smart. 219,180 motes in 30 minutes. 30.5, but I'm gonna say 30 minutes because I got disconnected. We're gonna round that up to 220,000 motes every 30 minutes, meaning every hour you would be getting 440,000 motes. I've never actually gone for a prism. I've never gotten a prism. I should disclose that, but I'm going to be, and the number I would go for is around 8 million motes, and that's what generally most people have. It may be more because of the highlight mining trick, if that's really good, and it may be less because more people are spending money on this ancient elevator. But either way, I would go for 8 million motes in order to get one of these. So, you need 8 million motes in order to get a Rift Prism. Divide that by 440,000, which is what we made in 1 hour, and it would take you about 18.2, we're gonna round, 18.2 hours in order to get one of these. Rift Prisms right now are going for about 1 billion, so 1 billion divided by 18.2 hours means you'd be making around 55 million an hour by doing this. That means highlight mining for a Rift Prism is a pretty... Really? That means highlight mining for a Rift Prism would be a pretty good way of making money. Maybe not better than mining in optimal routes and doing Kudra and Master Mode dungeons, but it's pretty good. It's also really easy to get into. I just really need my last burger to drop so that I can actually sell everything and start thrall grinding and finally get a prism and then make a little bit of money. Doing another vampire real quick while I have extra time, hoping that I get my burger. Thank you to this guy, Yixotic, for helping me. Oh god. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys one more tip you can do that I actually learned today, which is that you can throw these shurikens at the vampire. This guy will... Oh god, or if I'll die. Okay, well I hit him. You see that star next to his name? It's because I hit him. If I kill him, 33% magic find. Isn't that crazy? I had 27% before, so that's pretty good. God, the new steak is so absurdly good. Being able to 4-shot fledglings and only having to kill 10 vampires to summon it is so convenient. Okay, this one should summon it. Thank you, steak. Only 10 bosses is so nice. I was so frustrated when I looked over and realized I hadn't been recording, though. I had spoken so much, I had done calculations, I'd done everything, and then I just look over and it's not recording. My heart broke, I swear. Okay, let's go, we hit him. God, this fucking stutter. He got a cookie from my boss, but I didn't. By the way, I haven't even dropped my last burger yet, but I'm 619th on the Riftstalker Bloodfiend leaderboard. I know that's not super high, but that's high. I'm also number 35 on the Sun Gecko XP leaderboard, and I've done like 2 today. I haven't even been trying, and I'm still number 35. These modifiers are just insane, though. Just do this. Anyways, I'm gonna spend the rest of my time doing this and wasting all the motes that I just earned. I don't know why I'm so stingy about stuff like that. If I slash hubs right now with 21 minutes, I'd be, like, disturbed. It would be a crisis for me. Also, my inventory is not sorted for this correctly. I do wish this boss dropped something. Like, I know the whole idea is that you get XP and everything from him, and then you use that XP, but it's just kind of irritating to me that he drops nothing. Okay, so now we have enough shurikens so that if I end up metering my 5th burger, I can use one of these on each of them. God, my life is so sad. Also, I reached the limit of the punch card artifact. I didn't even realize that. That's insane. I just realized I have almost 4 stacks of Youngite, so I think I'm actually going to use that and mine a little bit more for the last Rift time I have left. I guess I'll also buy back this to make my life a little easier. I really cannot express how grateful I am, though, for all the support you guys gave me. Like, the likes, the comments, all of it meant so much to me. Thank you for all that. Please do it again. Okay, now I'm just... Okay. I'm not gonna get ahead of myself. Also, a reminder to /visit Femboy Cam. I have sentry cakes. I actually reorganized them all on my island to make them look even better, so... I did that just for you guys to come check out, so... Don't make me waste my time. Or rather, don't make it a waste of time. It already happened. You wouldn't be wasting any... Whatever. I keep looking over every 3 seconds now to make sure that I'm still recording. I'm so paranoid. Also, another tip, remember to upgrade your cloak at Enigma every 4 souls. We've got a total of 52 souls now, though I only have 51 because of the Ubix average or whatever, but make sure to upgrade your Enigma cloak. Gives you speed and mana regen, I think. So, both are pretty good. Also, I was curious of this. So, a Highlight sells for 30,000 motes, but its ingredients sell for almost nothing compared. So, definitely don't sell ingredients like I did before. That's so extremely inefficient. Just save them and then craft the next Highlight. Of course, I did it for the video, but just make sure you do not waste your time doing that. Also, if I did my math wrong at any point, please let me know. Math is not my strong suit. I almost failed out of math last year, so just please correct me. I take no offense. Also, let me know if you guys prefer longer videos or if you prefer shorter videos. I know for me, typically I just put a Skyblock video on when I'm farming or doing something really monotonous, but if you guys don't want to hear my yapping that much, I understand, don't worry. Also, make sure to put back on your helmet. Where's my helmet? Put back on your helmet for that 20 more Rifts time when you log in. Same with the Regalia. Apparently there's a gold belt. Somebody was saying something about a gold belt. I don't know how to get that. Maybe I'm a noob. Oh, it's probably from the wizard guy. Or the box thing where you get the time charm. I just realized I don't care about that right now. I'll go do that later. People are estimating Prism to be around 7 to 8 mil in the chat right now, so... Go to the full chat logs. How much is Prism? 7 to 8 mil. So, I'm glad I used 8 mil for my calculation. Okay, 2 more highlights made, so I'm gonna go and sell those real quick. We're all talking about the gold belt thing, and now I want to go get it, but I'm limited on my time, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to be smart enough to solve it. Guys, they put it Among Us in the vent! Sequence Solver Rift Mountaintop. What is this area called? Ken's Hive Mine? Oh my god, nobody has the answers. I'm way too stupid to solve this, dude. Like, I'm not actually gonna sit down and, like, figure out how to do this. Oh, I thought I was so smart for a second, though. This reminds me of the puzzle in the main lobby. And you know how I just solved that? I did it. Oh! Oh, let's go. Oh, yes. What are you doing here? Why did I read it aloud like that? Okay, can you stop yapping and give me whatever belt or whatever? Bro. What does that mean? Have you confronted any of the elites in your dimension? My guess would be that's the Eleanors, right? Oh! What does that mean? Have you confronted oh! Oh, wait, that's not those guys. The guys that are down there. Yeah, you can't see them, but those guys, I think. My buy order for grants. Yes. Okay. We're gonna be rifting for days, boys. Also, tell me in what world 9 IQ points makes 2? That doesn't make any sense. That's like actually no IQ to think that. So why does that make any sense? Whatever. Anyways, give me my thing. Okay, so they asked me to confront an elite. And what I would guess that means is one of the temporal guys. But... oh, somebody's doing that. But how do I confront them? I don't know how to even... oh, time gun? That's doing nothing. Yeah, that's not doing anything. Oh! How do I confront him? I don't have any new items or anything. My only guess would be time. No, it just does this again. Okay, I'm too lazy to figure out how to finish the temporal thing. Whatever, I looked in Discords. There weren't any answers, you know. I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually. Once it goes on the wiki, I'll figure it out. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure to visit my island. Look at all the cakes that have been eaten. That's a big number. I can't even count that high. Also, shout out to Quazella. He's a cool guy. He is the first person to ever find me from my video. And then he visited my island, AFK'd for a bit, got some social score, ate my cakes, I think. So, thank you guys for watching. Come AFK at my island, come say hi, add me. Not yet. So, I said it would take about 18.2 hours in order to get a Rift Prism. When you don't have a free dimensional infusion, it costs 32 grand XP bottles, which on the bazaar is about 160k. Personally, I have 68 minutes of Rift time, and if I use the punch card artifact, I can get up to 500 more seconds each visit, but that's not realistic. So let's just make it easy and say it'll take you about 18 visits in order to get a Rift Prism if you're just grinding highlights. 18 times 32 is 576 grand XP bottles. If you're insta-buying that, that's 3 million coins. If you're putting a buy order in, that's 2.7 million coins. We're just gonna say 3 million coins for simplicity. So instead of an estimated profit of 1 billion from the Rift Prism, you'll actually be getting 997 million. Meaning instead of 54.94 million an hour, you'd actually be getting 54.78 million an hour. Very minor difference, but I wanted to do my homework. Okay, I'll let the actual cam now say subscribe and stuff. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, like, subscribe. Oh, look and see if oh my god, why am I stuttering so much? The like button and the subscribe button, they light up when I say like and subscribe in the YouTube video. Oh shit, he's doing a tier 5. No way. No way. No way. I'm not in awe. No way. I just got recognized. That's insane. Oh my god. Dude. That's crazy. What the fuck? You're all lying. There's no way. There's no way. What the fuck? There's no way. He's gonna like warp me out, imagine. Oh my god, that's so insane. Am I recording? Oh, I recorded that. Holy shit. So crazy. I'm saying. Time. Time is up. Like and subscribe. It's so stupid. I can't believe that. Okay, I'm done. Also, a plane is flying over my house, ruining my audio. I hate you. Thanks for watching. Bye.